Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Today is another extraordinary episode on my journey to 1800 ELO. It is day 277, I believe, and we are currently rated 1289, so trying to get up to that 1300 ELO peak that we've been trying to hit here for a little while. But anyways, let's get right into it. Yep, get some tunes on. You guys like tunes, I like tunes. Alright, and let's get a game. Whew. Been a long day. We had a few people out from work today, so it wasn't a bad day. It was just kind of hectic. All right, so we are playing a 1300, and we are playing our new found Sicilian Dragon. Now, they are playing a delayed Alapin, which he's going to play this move next. And it ends up being kind of annoying. What I do know is that if I get this knight out, I think we just go for our regular setup. When he goes for this, we can take, he takes. I don't think I can take this pawn. I don't know. It looks like I can, but I don't think I can. If he pushes, we take, he takes. So we want to fianchetto the bishop. We want this knight to come out to c6. And yeah. Alright, that's a crazy cool move. Putting the queen there to defend the pawn so that he can accomplish this. So if I do this and he pushes and I take, he takes, I can't recapture. If I play just g6 here, he's gonna play this. Takes, takes. And he's accomplished at least something there. But I think we go for it. I don't really know. I mean, I've kind of studied a little bit of this with my coach just briefly, but alright, so he's putting pressure on this. Normally when the bishop comes out, you just immediately need to play this and then think about e6 as well. E6 might even be a viable option here, just immediately. I'm going to get the knight out and then fianchetto, and probably we might need to push e6. If he puts the knight there, we definitely need to push e6. If he pushes here, I can take now. Okay, so I think we need to push e6. I think that's what needs to happen. It's not really what I want to do, but it's what has to happen. So we push e6, fianchetto the bishop, and castle. Sorry, I just bumped my table. Oh boy. So, this is fun. I like playing the Sicilian. I think it's quite a bit funner than playing like the Caro-Kann and stuff that I'm used to. I do enjoy playing the Queen's Gambit positions for white. I do miss my London, though. I like the London, and I was having really good success with the London, and now I'm losing more white games. But I think that happens when you learn a new opening. Like, I'm not winning. I think I actually have a better success rate with the Dragon than I was with the Caro-Kann, which is kind of funny. But I think a lot of this is kind of complicated for white and for black. Like, I feel like white right now is not playing exactly the best way, but he's playing good, and I don't know how to, like, completely be like, nah, bro, wrong move. Wrong move, man. Can I just push this? Takes. No, we don't want to do that. We want to get ready to castle. Castles. So weirdly, he hasn't played d4, which is news to me. I do think I want to kick this knight after I castle. It's not normally a move that I play, though, so it kind of weakens potentially this pawn. And he might sack. Like, I've had somebody try and sack here before. I don't think it works, but people go for all kinds of crazy stuff, especially at this ELO. Basically, I've learned the Dragon Sicilian and have never faced the main line. So that is the difference. Like, all right, so this is what I was talking about, is people go for wild stuff. So he just sacked, which is wild. I can ignore that if I want to and just push this move. Could take, he takes, he takes. I can take that then. We want to play rook over to e8. I guess he wants to do this, maybe. But again, I think I could just do this. Yeah, this is wild. Wildness from my man. He wants to push this or something, I guess, maybe. I'm really not sure. This is well defended, so I can just move my queen. That's probably what I should do, because it looks like he wants to do this, and I could just take, though. I do want to do this, though. Decisions. Could kick the bishop right away. That weakens my pawns, though. I don't think I really want to do that. I could just stop that altogether. But is this a good move? Not really. I feel like this is good. But now my knight is not really participating in the attack, maybe. So maybe we do need to move the queen over. I kind of like putting the rook on this file as well. I feel like that works. So if I move the rook to e8, he pushes, I can take. I hope I'm not messing something up. But I don't think I am. Again, if he pushes, I'll just take. I could also take with my knight. That's another thing. Basically, I can't move this knight right now, which might become a tragedy. I don't know. I don't really think it will. I like this move, but I don't know if it's going to be my pride and joy. I really just would rather maybe remove the bishop. So where does his knight want to go? I say we attack the bishop, try and win a tempo or two. If he takes, we will take. And I can maybe replace the bishop with a knight. I need to get my queen off of this pin. That's probably number one. So basically we're up a piece right now, which is kind of cool. It's got to go here or here. All right. Take with the bishop. This bishop's still under attack. I need to move my king down probably. Or something. Something. I don't know. Bishop here works as well. This wins the bishop, which I like. Could just do this as well. I think we'll do that and then maybe play this move. If he takes with the pawn, then I can't do that, but I can play this. I want this bishop off the board, that's for sure. Alright, so we'll attack the queen and the bishop. Also had just taking, I think. I think I had a lot of stuff there. And two, that just hangs his knight. I don't know why I didn't just take there. Oh, I can't, because that was pretty clever. Okay. Utilizing the pin. I didn't notice that. Did not notice that, so that was a pretty good move actually by him. If he takes my bishop, we take the queen. So we're attacking a rook. If he takes this, I'll be down a pawn, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why he's playing like this, but my boy is playing a wild game. I'm up 2 pieces. That is a check on my king. If I play this, he's got to move his queen again. Oh, I can't do that. I would have to block with the queen, which I'm fine with, I think. He's gonna recap. Oh, he can't recapture with his queen there. So blocks with the queen. He's got to take my queen. If I do this, what does he do? Just takes. So he's gonna get an A piece back. And I guess with that in mind, a queen trade would be good. But I think a safe option is just to move my my king back. Or we'll go for a queen trade. I don't know. It feels fine. If he takes, we're happy. I can even take with the king, I guess. No, I'll probably take with the rook. Alright. Doesn't want it. Dude is wildin'. He's trying to win all my stuff. Alright. Now I'm in a scary endgame, I guess. Put pressure down the file. I don't know. He got a lot of pawns for my piece, so. I have lots of time, though, so we can spend some time and think. If I go here, my original thought was like if I just take. But then I think he takes, I take, and he wins my queen. I take. Boom. 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 So like an in-between move or something. I really need to make sure this works. So if I take here, he takes, I take, he moves a rook over. I take, he takes. I take, he takes, I take, he comes over, I take, whoa. I take this pawn, he takes the bishop. I take with the queen, he does this, I take the queen, he takes my queen, I take, he takes, and I'm up a rook. I'm gonna go for this. If he moves the queen, maybe we just back up. Could even come back here, maybe. So if he takes my bishop, I take with the queen. If he takes my rook, I take, he takes, and I take, and I'm cool. If he plays something different, I think we're okay too. Okay, so he moves his queen, which is kind of what I was like assuming he might try and do. So I'm worried about my back rank now. I'm also wondering if I can just keep winning tempos on the queen. He's threatening this pawn now, so I need to see that. If he takes that, I would take. I'd be happy with that. I could just bring the rook back. Could bring the rook here too. So if I go here, he's gonna take with the queen. I take, he takes. Am I mad at that? I don't know. But I don't know if I really need to move the rook. Like, the square that he's on is kind of useless. We'll put the rook here, which feels crazy. I don't know. This is super scary to me. Always so scary. I feel like I'm going to get checkmated or something. So, could do this. So it looks like he wants to like move there maybe. I like a move like this. Please don't lose just immediately. He's got hanging rooks, so I feel like he has to take. But maybe he's got another move in mind. If he takes, I take. He takes. I take. He comes here. I can go there. So we're up a piece. We just need to maintain it. If he does this, we move here. We will defend. If he brings his rook there, I can play this. Now I can also just move the bishop. If he plays this and I do this, I can't just move the bishop though. So we'll trade off a pair of rooks. If he goes here, I'll just take it. Comes here. Fair enough. This, he goes here. I can go. I like that my rook is cutting off his king, so I think we'll maintain something like this. This is not what I expected the game to turn into, but it very well may be a draw if I'm not careful. If we trade the rooks off, I might be in some trouble. He might go here. I don't know what he's gonna do. So he wants to play this. I need to find what move I want to play. If he plays this and I do this, he goes here. If I do this and he plays this and I take, if I push and he does this, I take, he moves here, and then I'm in trouble. I lose the bishop then. I'm gonna move the king forward. When he plays this, I think I'll just drop back. And maybe threaten. If he does this, takes. This is dicey. It's not what I wanted. So I imagine he's gonna do this. Or this. If he does this, I think it just gets really close to a draw. And he plays that. This gives me... So if I go here, he's gonna give me a check. I'm gonna have to back... Or I'm gonna have to take the pawn. If I do this, he gives me this check. I take the pawn, he takes the bishop. I take that pawn. Super drawy. I feel like regardless of what I do, it's a draw. The computer probably has a way to win here. So if I give this check... Oh, I'm in check. Duh, I gotta move. So here. If I go here, what does he do? He pushes, takes. If I go here, what does he do? Gets behind. Yeah, I can't take this while he's on this rank. If I go here, what does he do? Pushes this pawn to defend it more. This way looks like it just simplifies everything, and this seems like a draw to me, so we'll just draw the game. He's going to give this check. I'll take this. He'll take that. I'll take this pawn. And I don't know. Maybe it's still winning because I do have this pawn. I don't know if he takes this or if he does that. You gotta move his rook somewhere. So if I do this, it's not what we want. We'll do that to maybe come here. I don't know. This isn't going to really work. If he gives the check, or he can't, I mean, he can move the king back and forth, I guess. If he walks too far this way, I'll come in. Actually, if he goes here at all. Okay. Fair enough. I don't think I want to allow the king to walk forward. If I do this, he takes, I take. That's like not fun at all. So right now he is threatening to play here. So if I go here, he moves back here. I'd need to, I think that's a little too far advanced. If I go here, he can't do that, but he can just come back here. If I do this, he plays here. I gotta figure out how to do this. He gives me this check. I can go back here. So if I go here, he goes here. If I go here, he goes here. We'll do it like this. I don't know. This is not my forte. If I go here, he can come here. I did this a little wrong, I think, but we should be able to still promote. He goes here. I go here. No, I go here. He goes here. Then I push. I hate this. I always forget. So if I go here, he can go here then. No, we don't want that. If I go here, he can go here then too. That's not good either. If I push, he's got to go back here. Oh. If I go here, it's a stalemate. I'm an idiot. Damn it, man. I draw a hella games, man. That sucks. Damn it. Well, it is what it is. We didn't gain or lose any rating today. We played a freaking hour-long game. Drew. I hate drawing games, dude. So, it was a draw the whole end game. Even this is a draw. I thought for some reason that I would be able to promote it, but... yeah, so this was my big wallop here. I needed to keep the king like this. I mean, what if he just went back? I see. I gave him the move, is what I did. So he had opposition with me. So I gave him opposition, was what I did. I don't know. Endgames are so confusing for me. But we had a few missteps in this game. The best move here is to back up and not lose the bishop because I am winning. I don't know. I just felt like it was a complicated scenario. Yeah, I had a feeling moving his rook might have been better. I'm not good at endgames, so this was good practice. Very good practice. Let's look at this point. Just threatening this, I suppose, it makes perfect sense. Even if he pushes the pawn, I think we're okay to just threaten this. Yeah, so I missed some tactics there at the end of the game. I mean, we had a point where we were just destroying the game. But give it away now. Yeah, we kept it with this. And, I mean, we're still crushing. What was my best move here? All the way back? That makes more sense. I felt kind of weird that I did that. The best move here was to get the queen out of this pin, helping defend this. Threatening back rank stuff, maybe. Yeah, we slowly let white just get back in the game. This mistake really equalized the whole game. It really just needed to keep the stick on the ice, and as one of my favorite chess YouTubers would say, it's like a weird expression. I've never heard it before, except from him, and I think it's funny. So if y'all know who says that, leave it in the comments below. It's kind of funny. If you made it this far in the video, I'll know that you're an OG. Yeah, that was a fun game. Draw, which kind of sucks. And even here, completely winning, right? But we moved the pawn, and I needed to keep doing this with the king. Yeah, I just needed to know that getting my king up here to h3 was just going to be the way. I guess no matter which way he went, I guess I could have done it here. Yeah, that's a great move too. So I just messed up that. I knew kind of once I moved the pawn, I was like, oh shit, like, because he's just following me now, as opposed. And I got it back here, but this is a draw now because his king is on the back rank and I can't move, or my king never made it over here. We need to get like sideways with the king. We can't have like the kings like this, basically, and I defend the pawn. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So, yeah, we needed to understand this guy. Like, you know, we had to make him, you know, even him going here, I can go this way and that's fine. So we didn't have to like repeat or anything. All right, that's all I got for you guys. Long-winded, but yeah, it's a fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will catch you guys on the next one. See you then.